5, I think. I had no idea what to stream, so I figured I would tackle this annoying battle. I'm sure I can get through it. It's probably going to be irritating. I am live indeed. Hey Alkash, hey Ray. So depending on when it checkpointed me. Oh, and a Leaky! Hey Leaky. Depending on when it checkpointed me, I'm either at the beginning of the... Yeah, I'm at the beginning of the annoying battle. Bollocks. Still 18 plus, right?
You don't come here. Wish everyone choke and die. Then collectors.
What do the collectors want?
We already did this, so... We will,
Down.
That is a really annoying gun. Doing that sound thing?
Melt that one.
No, that's fine. It's just,
That one hit.
Alkash always fixes it if it's wrong. I was just checking. Oh god. This is going really well. One's dead.
Now let's finish you off.
Hating the cooldown.
The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Okay, right. Oh, hey! I've got a save point now. Wonderful. Do that, and that'll save me another battle. I'll have them. Thank you.
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to...
We need to battle again.
There are two, one on either side of the room.
Can we manage to, like, at least...
Moving.
like, manage to get in cover, please, so that you're not dying? That would be great. Yeah. Oh, you having connection issues, Leaky? Because Leaky has joined the channel, Leaky has left the channel, Leaky has joined the channel, Leaky has left the channel. I have no idea if anyone said anything, because all I can see is Leaky joining the channel. Yeah, there's those guys up there. Which I obviously can't see if I'm doing any damage, because... Ah, there we go. Not close enough. They've clearly got concussive shots. No. I mean, it could be as simple as you refresh the window, or you could have literally just refresh the window, or you could have literally just like gone into a different tab or pulled up a menu, depending on what you're using. There's clearly an enemy. And again. I'm wondering if the particle...
Taking fire.
Ah, screwy. Seriously? Freaking... Flamethrowers. I want a flamethrower. Which weapon is the flamethrower?
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans.
Close enough to the target.
Controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Now let's finish you off.
Seriously, Zaid, you're down already?
Now.
I can't see what's going on. Can't target him. It does appear to be hitting him at least. Or possibly a rocket launcher. Could also be acceptable.
My shields are down.
Still counting as in the battle. Zaid is not up. Which is going to make the next one even more delightful. I'm not going to revive him as yet. And this is why I stopped playing the game in the first place. My stupid teammates were not quite so stupid, and the enemies hadn't leveled with me, then maybe I'd have a slight chance. But no, it is just terrible.
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans. Going to cover!
I have located the fan controls. There are two. One on
Can
either
we
side
actually
of the
use the
room
cover?
right now.
I was trying to do that, Alkesh, but it was setting me on fire. And then I was just pissed off at it. And Mixer is lying to me, it says only one person is watching. I mean, it probably is lying to me, but... yeah. It's just frustrating. Because it doesn't let me save, and then it's just, you know, useless AI teammates, and I'm just cranky.
Hell yeah.
What a boss fight.
Heavy fire!
Heading to cover!
Okay, fine. Well, it needs to be less pooey. And also, it could be really great if the concussive shots didn't actually hurt my ears. Seriously, you could have managed to get in cover! Now you're both effing dead. Oh, minus 2 many jump because there's 2 idiots. Oh. Seriously? Now I'm just pissed off. Side rooms?
Firing now.
The side rooms? You mean the rooms with the fan? Yeah. I know, but there's only 2. And last time it killed me. Which is nice if they didn't die. Kept in freaking, you know, cover. That would be really great. But yes, your internet is very potato.
Here we go. Enemy down. Yes.
Firing concussive shot.
Okay. There we go. What I'm doing. Okay, they're coming to me, so I'm assuming that means that... Oh, I vaporized that one. It would just be nice if it let me save. It's like, come in, doors closed. Can I just save, please?
This fan is powering back up. We still need to activate the other one. Night, night. Keep going.
Yeah. Seriously, get some... Say, get in cover.
Gotcha.
Please.
Firing an impact shot.
And yeah, I realise that I'm playing it on Insanity and it's supposed to be hard, but there's hard and then there's just freaking, you know, unfair.
Nice.
This'll put them down.
Incoming. Time to die.
Miranda, seriously, you couldn't... My skill level's pants, but
This'll
it
put 'em
would just
down.
be nice if they weren't so useless and not going into cover.
Firing an impact shot.
Oh, the reload was slightly... There we go. Explode. Oh yeah, because that's fun. That's brilliantly fun. Thanks. Cut down the Krogan. It's when they all rush at once because the thing just doesn't do enough damage. And that's not doing anything. That's just great. There we go. Right. I would just like a checkpoint. Just so I don't have to do all this over and over again when inevitably I die. Just a tiny, tiny little checkpoint. Thanks.
I've lost
Ah,
the shield.
fuck! Where the bleeding heck did he come from? Unfair. Don't sneak up. Yeah. That's what I said. Flanker.
Pistol's not gonna cut it.
Just need to recover a little bit of health.
Ready to die?
I thought I revived Miranda. No, I didn't obviously hit the thing. Are there any more coming to freaking flank me? I'm not even, like, being affected by my power. I really wish they'd stop mucking with the sound. It's like I'm firing, and okay, that hit that time.
Overloading their system.
I couldn't target the bastards. I know I am. I'm just... Stop pointing out how stupid I am. I'm not used to sniping. I like assault rifle and, you know, I'm freaking dead.
You're gonna die. Right, you.
No, I mean, it is a good point. Hey, they're alive! I can save! Sorry, I didn't mean to screech that, but... Yeah, there's nothing worse than trying to shoot someone and, like, your I don't actually just need us to take a breath. Trying to shoot someone and you've got sniper on and it's like, oh shit.
Both fans are online. Morden should be pleased.
Ah! We did it! We did it! Teamwork! And also thank you for the cake, Leaky. See? I did get good. Also, thank you for pointing out that I had a long-range weapon. I tend to rely on my powers too much, and the cooldown is terrible.
Retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Yeah, but he's,
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patient.
He's like the
Lots of work.
progenitor of the
Think about what I said.
Genophage. Spoilers.
Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic should be able to handle it now that Vorjar are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I don't have anything else
We're
to
heading
do,
out.
so we'll
See
leave.
you in the Normandy.
Mission summary. Recruited Morden Solar, so this would be a bitty bloop. Gained some useless experience. Flex, but yeah. Tempest SMG. No, I know. I'm just so used to assault rifle type situation where I can just like fire and it does a decent amount of damage. That's because I played a shit ton of Titanfall, that's why. I want a flamethrower. I need to sort out that. Okay, so I already had the Carniflex. And yeah, my weapon probably did carry over. I'll have to have a look. I got... You see, assault rifle! But I guess that's because my character class doesn't get an assault rifle. Raise your capacity by 2. Need to build it. Got some credits. Nice. Smeezy. Yeah, I know they're for the squad too. Don't... No. Don't shut up. It was just more of a being petulant. It's like, but it should mean that I can have an assault rifle.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Oh, if I'd have picked it on the collector ship mission in the first playthrough.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come
Well,
first
I think
in
I
the
went...
man's eyes.
Did
This
I?
mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The collectors are abducting human colonists out on
I
the
can't
fringes
imagine
of
that I
terminal
would have
space.
done that.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are
Can't
sent
imagine
out.
I'd have ever
There are no
picked a
signs
sniper
of any
rifle.
kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all, except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No.
Would I
Spreads
be able
too
to
slow.
change it
Airborne
on the
virus,
collector
no.
ship?
Slower than gas. Drug, water supply, no. Effects
When I
not
get to... No.
simultaneous.
Ah!
Intriguing.
You
Fascinating.
don't have to sit there and guess. We collected
Sorry, I nearly
samples
missed
from
the
one of the
LT
colonies.
thing there.
I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
I don't know
Yes,
why I
of
would have
course.
done that.
Analyze the samples.
Was
We're
it
going
like
to
a
need
weapon
lab.
choice thing,
There's a
or
fully
was it
equipped
like
lab on
a...
the combat deck,
Because
Professor
I would have
Solis.
just picked up
If
whatever.
you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find
If it was like
and
a
stop them.
Yes, of
A/B
course. Can't
choice,
risk
then
being captured like
I
colonists.
can't
Need
imagine
to
I would have picked the
identify
Widow.
neutralized
But if
technology.
it was
Need
maybe a
samples. Which
find
way to the lab?
weapons.
Follow me, Professor.
Oh. Really? I mean, to be fair, this was a long time ago. I mean, I'm not disputing, it's just more of a... Really? Can't imagine that I would have done that, but... You know, it's equally possible that I did. Again, this was a long time ago. That I did it. to research. Why can't I do that? Have I not found them? Oh, that's respec. I don't need to respec, do I? Or do I? It says that I've got them, but I can't do them, so... Ah, requires one more Medigel, one more damage. Ah, gotcha. Sorry, just reading the thing. So that's respec, but... I mean, I wouldn't mind putting in all the way on Reeve, because I actually use that. But then I also use the other ones, so... I don't know. I'm just still a little confused that I would have picked the Widow over... Hey. That's cool. I'm just confused about choices. Yeah, but I'm not a sniper. I don't... But then, as I said, I played this... Yes, but... In the first game... You know, I just wanted the... You know, tech soldier, or whatever it is. And that sounded like the best combination. I mean, you're mocking me for choices I made in, like, 2010. I did say, should I start a new character?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on
You
Omega
said
Delta.
import.
Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served
I
under
like the
young
powers.
Kirihide. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I'm fairly certain in the first game I didn't have a sniper ability, because I remember, like, basically...
I worked with an STG captain named Kirihide. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard he was part of that. Jury
Fairly
rigged
certain I had
explosive.
assault rifle in the first one.
Always got job done with limited resources.
No,
Good
not
captain.
really. Submachine
Bit of a
gun,
poeta,
maybe.
though.
I had a
Loved
something.
his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Yeah, but you
Krogan
weren't good at
rebellion's
all
bloody,
weapons.
dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve,
Yeah.
adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
So, you know,
Military
I went
schematics
with
for likely
something that
Krogan
gave
population
me
growth, political scenarios
what I
for
thought would
attack
be
points.
useful, and
Genophage
it was
reduced
good in the
Krogan
first game.
numbers.
It was really
Species
good,
aggression
just...
unchecked.
And it was fine in the,
Population explosion would
you
be
know, normal
disastrous.
playthrough of this,
STG
but
helped
it's just...
check Krogan rebellions. Needed to be ready
forgetting
to do the
how to
same.
play game.
Simple recon. Nothing to worry about.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
So...
Bioweapon designed by Solarian scientists.
Yeah.
Deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body.
Well, I didn't know that when I
Commonly
started
and
it.
incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for a high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Alright, Modern. Okay, let's go and have a look. Weapons. In the armory. Choose loadout. Okay, Shepherd. So, I do have the Widow, apparently. It is effective. I have the Tempest machine gun. Is that what you were on about? Is that what I was using? Yeah. Hand cannon. Particle beam. I didn't really use it. I want a flamethrower. Is that a flamethrower? Yes. Right. I'm having the flamethrower. They always give them the best upgrades, don't they? Of these. Don't have any of the DLC weapons. I don't know. Sometimes the DLC doesn't load when you're doing BC game. Unless you had to pay for them, in which case, no, I don't know. Yeah, then I didn't, because I was poor back then.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Sweet. Okay, right. Ship enhancements. Heavy ship armor. That's good.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Well, we'll see. I can't see myself using a pistol, really. So that's not the same thing, the advanced combat training, is it? No. So I'm answering myself there.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private...
I haven't as yet.
Warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee.
No,
He's
I've
gonna
not
be
played
a
it
very
since
productive member of the team.
they did the extent.
Anyway,
I've not played it
what's up?
since
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now.
my very
Anything
first
else, Mel?
playthrough, and I did like some of the
Do you have
DLC,
a moment
but
to talk?
I always have
I
time
didn't
for you,
even do the
Commander.
extended ending. So
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known
I
to
did it.
humanity.
It'll be
How do
next
I feel?
on Insanity.
Honored, exhilarated, terrified.
There'll be Marauder
But mostly
shields
I
to
feel
cope with.
encouraged. Under your leadership,
Make me.
we can't
Well, then I
fail.
won't be able to import my character, will I?
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly.
I did ME3
Moment I met you, I
normal
knew
with
I
this
could close
class.
my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Your trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
This organization has
Not
a
at all.
dark-
We look out for human interests. Advanced.
Sounds like Cerberus wants-
I love humanity. I also love Asari.
That's a very
What
positive
can I?
attitude.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Well, I'm not picking a different class now. Where's the medical bay gone? It's not here, is it? What? Misplaced the lift. Yeah, I know. I was just looking for the lift. Yeah. I'm just confused why I would do that. Why would I do
something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Sarah's ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here? Right now?
Oh,
you
okay.
and me.
I couldn't in this one.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great.
Well, we'll have to see. If not, then we're playing with an
Cerberus lacks the
infiltrator.
same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. But if I can help them,
You know, commit
move
to the
on.
thing. That was the good thing about Andromeda, is it doesn't really
Don't you have
matter,
any
because you
friends
just
or
change
family?
your
No,
thing and you can
not
change your
lacking
profile
friendship.
and it's brilliant.
just stability. Joko will always have Vrolik syndrome. He would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you, Shepard. Our immovable center. A place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe
Aww,
I'm just
Doctor is all drunk.
happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
There we go. There's our
Here's to
toast.
simply being happily drunk.
I'll drink to that.
It's like I've dislocated my shoulder there. Okay. You're okay there, mate? Where's... Oh, no. She's lying down. We drunk her to death. Improve shoulders, yeah. I should probably ask if Miranda's got any ideas for upgrades.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Advanced mineral scanner. Yeah, I don't care one iota
Whenever
about
you have the
freaking
time and
mineral
resources,
scans.
let me know.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well.
Oh,
As
Cash.
Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Cerberus obviously has your loyalty. How did you get involved with them?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
How bad were the terms you and your father parted on?
Shots were fired.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did
I'm
you
glad
leave
Edie
Cerberus?
has a special
My
voice
father
name for
invested
it,
a great
but
deal in his
still.
dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue
Maybe
to
we
pursue
should go
his
find it though.
investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced
Of course.
abilities?
Cerberus but unlike my father and his own selfish... They see the bigger picture.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Is Dr. Chakwas up? No, she's still drunk. Oh, hang on. Crew quarters. No. Where did we put Zane? I thought we went in there. Same death. Don't be rude.
You came all the way down here to see us?
I like these two.
Commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Omega markets. Ugh, I can't be bothered to do the whole thing there.
Will
But
do,
we've got the
Commander.
quest.
I'm amazed Shepard came down to see it.
It's not a dodgy Scottish accent. Starboard cargo, there we go. Surveillance. Trash compactor.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call it just...
Who is that voice?
That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz.
Is that voice?
The day I laid her to rest
This,
was the
him,
saddest day
Saeed.
of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago.
Urban Sachs.
Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs,
was he in
grabbed his
Buffy?
gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room.
Also, very sad that he died.
That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept the helmet to remind me of that pained expression. Thinking about past missions. Got a minute?
Yes!
You might learn something.
Ethan.
I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50.
A bit more gravelly in this.
Guess you're
What else has he
elusive
been
man's
in?
big on forgiveness. Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head.
Nah,
It's
that's
the
not what I'm
best way to
thinking
get a
of.
Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives them mad. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
No. No. Good suggestions. Gotta go feed me fish. Yeah, fishy fishies. Oh, yes. Remind me. Big guy with horns. For some reason I'm not remembering some names and I'm remembering other names. It's gonna keep on telling me I've unlocked those things, isn't it? No, Dragon Age Origins. No, not Big Guy with Horns. It wasn't Origins, that was Inquisition. Ugh. See if Joker wants any upgrades. And then...
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personal...
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization...
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Seneschal. Varro. Yes. I think there's something else that's triggering the... I know that voice. Okay, so... Zaid's mission? Oh, we're assembling the team. Kazumi? Krogan? Garrus? Jack. I'm fairly certain those two are DLC. That's not. Or we could go to the crash site. Also, Paramount. Yeah. I've played all of them. I've 100%ed all of them. I love Dragon Age. In a different way and also equally as much as Mass Effect. The first one. Yes, Harriman is one of the dwarf ones. So, yes, what do we vote? What is gonna not drive me absolutely nuts? I mean, I kind of want to get Garrus, to be perfectly honest. Don't die. Just shocking on Omega. But Garrus is a bit more awesome. And a bit less squishy. Garrus and Jack. Oh, the coughing. Oh, yeah, no. I'm not really planning on dying. It's just raining outside and it's cold. Maybe I should get Jack. Nah. Okay. He has Incinerate. Miranda's still good with the warp. He's just a bit shit. But then it's better to have a heavy, isn't it? Yeah, they weren't that bad.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis' assistant has been helping any patients with complications. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlight that may have information on him.
Okay, I want the shops, which are indeed straight ahead. Near the end, there's a, yeah, isn't there like the two thingies, and you do it right, then everyone survives.
End is not.
tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
I will come back for the ship.
Memorial Plaza on Elysium was voted this year's hottest wedding location. Under Admiral Hackett's orders, money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for Alliance veterans.
Imagine this. You're in the Nexus. It's late, and the only one around is...
Face gets improved.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd
rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to
Are you being evil to my Garrus?
Don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt. You're back. You must have seen something you like.
That's cheap enough. Ooh, sniper rifle damage. That, seeing as I'm actually using the sodding thing, is useful. And I'm totally buying the magazine. Just because it's probably a porno magazine, and that just amuses me. Where's this other shop? Did we just do Omega Market or Ken Salvage? Omega Market. Downstairs and left. Thank you.
We're here to help. Katanos Relationships was created with one purpose: to connect lonely clients with a lifelong commitment to the perfect.
Human, tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harry.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
I hope I can actually still buy... Oh, good. Right. Oh, there we go. Thingy. And 10% health. And... Wow, that is... That sounds like...
We can use this!
Yeah, I'm on shotgun, not too fussed about. Okay, the health would have been useful. We got the couplings. 1,000 credits was worth it. Okay, afterlife. Microcruder. Okay, so. No, don't want that. Got the Couplings, perfect. No, save. Those just get automatically applied, the thing that I bought. Let's go talk to the recruiter.
Come on, let me in.
Arya has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
That depends on what Arya has in mind.
Arya's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance.
Okay, I can do that.
A Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know.
When do I
Keep his
recruit
damn
Tally?
mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
What's Arya's interest in protecting him?
Patriarch was one of her deadliest enemies back
Well,
in
I've
the
got
old
them
days.
anyway.
Now she
Just don't
keeps
go
what's
talk to
left
them.
of him around as a trophy. As long
Give
as
me,
he lives, he's a
not that
perfect
XP
example
matters,
of
but
what
is there a
happens
funny
when you go
conversation
up
thing or
against
something?
Arya.
Why come to me? Arya's usual muscle not up for the job?
Because Arya said so. What other reason do you need?
People like Arya don't do things
Ah,
without a damn good
poker.
reason. I want to hear it.
Fine, but I didn't tell
Is
you.
that when she gets drunk?
Tommy.
Because that's
If
music.
it gets out that Arya's protecting Patriarch, well, that can look like a weakness. And some people might want to exploit that. You're not
that's
on her
terrible.
payroll, so
That was
you helping Patriarch just seems like a random act of kindness.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done. You'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
I should probably go check in with Arya. Hi, honey.
What do you need?
I'm trying to track down.
You might have left. They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there.
Which merc groups are after?
Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing
Do you hate
I don't.
Archangel?
For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Sounds like I don't have much
You've got
time.
all the time in the world.
Okay.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
It doesn't really do me any...
I hear you're recruiting.
Let's just do this.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next?
Nah, it's just I like doing all the side missions and stuff, but they're freaking hard on insanity.
Strippers' quarters are that way.
Oh, I'm very tempted to punch you.
Wow, not even a smile. So you're here to fight then?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place.
Because
Standard
it's not like
fee
I
is
get
500
XP, because I've already
credits
maxed
each.
out,
You get paid
so...
when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega
So that's what's
long,
wrong.
huh? He
Also
does
considering using my
everything he
new
can to screw
velvetizer
with us.
to make a hot
Shipments
chocolate.
go missing.
Involve getting
Operations
up.
are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
I can...
Yeah.
Ow!
Tarek
stuck.
runs the Blue Suns.
Ow!
But all three bosses
I'm
are
stuck.
overseeing the operation.
Ow!
Jarrett's leading
You
the
get the
Eclipse and guards the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
Okay, this way I'm gonna end up dropping the damn thing.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Very good, I think, because it's Gareth. Right. Milk. Now to decide which powder. I'd make a poll if it worked on the Xbox. Sorry, I'm making a hot chocolate in my new velvetizer, which I got for
Seems like a lot of
my
trouble
birthday.
for just one guy.
You had a whole
So,
team, but
I've
we
got a
dealt
choice
with them. Now he's just
of hot
one
chocolate
guy.
powders.
But
I
he's
think
got
I'm going to try the
advantage.
hazelnut.
It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
Oh, milky. No, I'm just going to have the milky today. Yeah, it's like super mega fancy, but it's like basically really tiny. It's smaller than my kettle. And it's so cool. It's like put milk in, add chocolate bits, press button, and 2.5 minutes later, voila, you have like hot chocolate better than you get in coffee shops. I must know first. Really does help if I plug it in though. Ain't gonna work with no power. Alright. On. Alright, my hot chocolate is hot chocolating.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
Yeah, you know enough to get yourself killed.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, Woody!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Sorry, kid. So yes, my musing earlier was that yes, I could find the Patriarch and I could protect him, but that's yet more freaking fights that are just going to end up kicking my ass and pissing me off. So, no? Oh. Okay.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm
How
Helena
did I think
Blake.
there was a
We
fight?
met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember.
I remember
You
you.
removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll
Yes.
never forget it.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all
She
of
was a
the
queen
above.
pin.
I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite.
Chocolate's
actually.
ready!
This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
Oh, that smells good. Alright, sorry, I'm just gonna rinse it out so that the chocolate does not, the milk does not do a horrible scummy thing. That'll do for now. Alright, our fancy hot chocolate. Oh, it looks so good. Wanted to make one yesterday, but I got home a little bit too late. Ow. Yeah, I left the XBLN Discord. I did not want to be associated with that toxic community.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
I mean, you know, I'm not going to judge people too unfairly if they stay in there for the free stuff, but in doing so, you are supporting yet another toxic community, so I might judge you a teensy bit. Is this the bartender that tries to kill me? Better order a drink then. Game over. End of stream.
Shepard, are you alright?
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
Duly noted. Let's get back to work.
Be careful out there.
Where the heck have I ended up?
Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
I mean, it's your Prime subscription. You can give it to who you want. It's just my fist.
Shepard? I heard you were dead. I had a party and everything. No hard feelings, though, huh? No, really. Thanks for taking the time to chase a small-time crook off the Citadel so I could squat in this shithole for years.
And if you leave the straight and narrow, I'll be there to follow up.
Right, because you don't have planets to save.
I
and
do
bigger
not remember
shit like
you
that.
at all, mate.
Nothing better to do than keep me down. Goddamn saviors of the galaxy. Messing with a man's living.
Oh, well, in which case, yes.
Do I know you? No, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the porch.
Not taking any chances.
There we go. Thank you, Mr.
Bastard deserved what he got.
Oh, it looks even more awkward dancing when I'm in my thing. My full armor with my guns. Okay, I'm supposed to be looking for this dude, aren't I? I'm guessing I'm not in the right room.
I got a mate and a ship.
Side room here. I don't trust the game. Not to screw with me.
No. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid.
Is that Rex?
And then you kill him.
No. Wrong mark.
I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Aria's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Well, I can think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. Few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Arya might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see. Not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Aww.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example.
Arya is freaking epic.
Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No, You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Now it's just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Krant, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a...
I thought you said there wasn't a fight. Did I just make it a fight? It's also entirely possible. Well.
Out of our way, human.
You here for Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
Your Patriarch's Krant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
Maybe
Zaid
Zaid can talk about like the whole like metal plate thing. That was easy. Okay, you're alright. It just felt like there was a fight.
Kill them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a...
Oh yeah, my burnt tongue finally healed.
Take care, Patriarch.
Only took like 3-4 days.
I like that name. By the way, be careful with Arya. She will approve for what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
That is not... Oh, that is a way up.
Sources say that the Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, may be leaving the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of intelligence leaks.
Arya wants to speak with you. She heard you took on the blood-clad assassins yourself.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done.
He's not dead. That's what you asked.
Do you need something else?
No.
Thanks.
I just wanted to sit down.
Maybe I'll come back later.
You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime. You look...
A nice young man? Nice young man? Really? Where's the transfer hub? Need the bathroom. I should be right back. I am back. Oh no. Okie dokes. Ow. Remember to drink my hot chocolate in like 5 minutes. Now we go to the transit hub.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
Dead Vorcha? No. Don't know anything about that.
Uh-huh. Right. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of
yes, he was the guy they were talking about.
Not much for me to do anymore. With the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
Get in the box. Oh. Cat in the box.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Ari's expecting me. Oh.
I know, I'm oversaving, but I'm just gonna repeat. Game hard.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Plus, then I can always load up this and not go on the mission yet. Not that it makes a damn bit of difference, because I'm basically the level I'm going to be at the entire game. Oh no, there are still the upgrades. I can still get more health and do more damage. So, yeah. Right. I mean, Miranda and Saeed weren't too bad. For Garrus, but I haven't got him yet. Jack and Garrus make a really good combo, so I'll probably go for Jack after I've gone Garrus.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground. But he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in.
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
That's goddamn suicide.
Pretty much. But you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade.
Except that we don't want to distract.
He'll tell you when to go in.
So the
we
bridge
want
is the
to
only way
help.
to his hideout?
Exactly. Archangel collapsed all the underground passageways and sealed the doors to the lower levels. We've got teams digging,
This is where I need to
but it's
remember I'm a
taking
sniper.
too long.
And
If they
also,
can get the
hopefully
gunship
not waste
flying
my
again,
ammo.
That'll help. But I'm hoping the infiltration team will finish the job and we can all go home.
They were using a gunship to take out one guy?
Yeah, and Archangel shut it down. He didn't destroy it, but he knew just where to hit it to disable it. It wasn't even
I would
a
have
fair
destroyed
fight.
it.
At least not for us.
Where's the infiltration team now?
On the far side of the bridge near his hideout, but they can't get any closer without being seen.
How'd they get that close without being seen?
More distractions. Tarek used a gunship to keep Archangel busy. We were able to sneak a few men into his hideout before he took it down, but they're stuck there. We need to keep Archangel focused on the bridge, so he doesn't find them and wipe them out.
What do you know about Archangel?
I'm the wrong guy to ask.
I'm looking forward to going home for Christmas.
Tarek and the other merc bosses
Got all my
have been dealing
games
with it for a
sorted
while
out.
now. But don't be surprised if they're not thrilled
Be
about
nice
talking
to
to a freelancer.
not go, oh, I wonder what I should attempt to cook tonight.
I better go find Sergeant Kafka.
I
Good
just
idea.
help with the cooking.
Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
You've got
It's
plans
gonna
for
be
holidays
easy.
or not
Out's
so much?
gonna be a bitch.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back. Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel. Guess we're going with the Mercs. The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
No plans. Fair enough. Probably do some streaming. I'm going to save because I'm not sure whether this door is the next bit or just, you know, some place where I can get stuff.
I don't expect much from the freelancers. What? Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
So the infiltration team is the main focus of the attack.
Tarek's plan, not mine. He
Christmas
doesn't
Day.
want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you
Family,
freelancers
or-
at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying.
Why can't you go to
Who
London now?
knows?
Because the trains are shit.
Maybe you'll get lucky.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a
Yeah, they're
distraction.
deciding to do
Nothing
some
more.
strikes
Whether
on
you
like
survive or not.
Friday, Saturday, and I'm like, what the hell? You just
Why are
determined
Eclipse on
to
Omega in the first place?
rude word people
Since you
over who
care
are trying to
so
get home
much,
for Christmas?
Eclipse controls almost 20% of the map. Our transports and mechs keep the EZO moving.
Sounds very organized.
Eclipse runs like a well-oiled machine, but Omega is anything but
You don't want to
organized.
come to London.
It's a constant battle for control. Then Archangel comes along and complicates things even more.
Why does Archangel give you so much trouble?
Ask him. I'm just here to make as much money as I can. We didn't come to Omega to be constrained by laws and regulations. He'll regret ever coming to Omega, I promise you.
Seems like this is personal for you.
He raided one of my transports last month, killed 2 of my best operatives. One of them was my brother, so yes, it's pretty damn personal.
What do you know about
I'm mainly all
Archangel?
about the roast
His life
potatoes and the pigs
expectancy
and
is
blankets
shortening
at Christmas. Because
Got
I'm
it.
not really a Christmas
Nobody seems to
person.
know anything about him.
Look around,
I like
you'll
the
learn what you
family
need to know.
time.
He's
Mostly.
smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him
But I
cornered.
got
He
a
won't
little
be making
setup,
fools of
smaller
us much
TV,
longer.
older
Can I
Xbox.
assist you further?
Where did he come from? Who
So it
is
should
he?
be good.
Even his team
It's
didn't know.
Garrus!
Maybe we'll know more
Garrus
once we have his
Valkyrian.
body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
I'll get
It's
going.
mine!
Good
you can't
idea.
have him. Heck. Hey, Jesse. That would help.
That should slow them down.
Perfect. It'll be hostile if they activate it.
Save. I think I remember. What else is accidentally trigger the next
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
When did the Blood Pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
Why are the Blood Pack on Omega?
We're the muscle on this bloody station. You need protection or want someone removed, talk to us. The Blood Pack are everywhere on Omega. Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
I'm guessing Archangel mostly just hates you.
He's just an uptight asshole. I don't really care what he thinks. But he's costing me men and making me work for my money. I'll be the one to take him out today. You watch. I'm the only one who's fought him one-on-one.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
Leave us alone.
Sweet. Decent amount of credits. I made gel through the wall. I'm still gonna bypass the door though.
This should come in handy.
Credits and power cells. That's the next station.
What do you want, freelancer?
I don't want excuses. Tell Kafka to get that gunship working, or he'll be next over that bridge. And somebody get me those damn blueprints. Get this freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
I just have a few questions about the operation.
Get this scum out of my face.
Tarek, what's eating your ass?
Saeed,
I take it you two are acquainted?
we've crossed paths a few times. Since when do you work for so little?
Since when are you a goddamn madman?
It's Archangel. This guy's gonna kill me. Almost did already.
That bad, huh?
Worse. Look, Saeed, I gotta deal with this.
He's see-through!
Jintu, talk to these guys. Answer whatever questions they have. Good to see you. And who knows, maybe you'll solve my problem for me.
Anything's possible.
Look, he's see-through!
You know him. Tarek hates having to hire freelancers. He doesn't trust anyone outside the Blue Suns.
You don't say.
What can I do for you?
What's Tarek gonna do if the infiltration team fails?
To start, he'll shoot any freelancers that are still alive. After that, he'll let Eclipse and the Blood Pack take their shots. I suggested we work together, but he doesn't trust the other groups.
What if Archangel survives all the attacks? Then you Suns are on your own.
That's why Tarek wants that gunship fixed so badly. But it won't come to that. Archangel's good, but he can't hold out that long. He's already been in there over a day.
What do the Blue Suns do on Omega?
We supply goods to a lot of the groups and factions here.
Goods?
Weapons, mechs, machinery, you name it, we can get it. We also broker deals between factions. You wouldn't know it to look at him now, but Tarek can be quite a negotiator.
How did Archangel get the Blue Sun so mad at him?
He harasses and hounds us constantly. We worry that every job is a trap now. Does he know where this meeting is? Will this shipment suddenly disappear? How many men will we lose this time? Tarek's had enough. I don't blame him.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a Turian vigilante who thinks
so I've
killing mercs is a fun way to pass the time.
The leaders of all
Other than
three
that, he's a
groups
mystery.
sabotaged the
He
mechs,
shows up, usually at the
picked
worst
up some
possible time, and screws with our work. He can't die
stuff.
soon enough, if you ask me.
Why do you hate him so much?
He went after Tarek.
What am I missing?
At his home. Almost got him. Tarek's been on edge ever since, and he's making my life a living hell. Second guesses every damn thing I do. Getting the other
Can we
merc
sabotage
bands
the
to help us
gunship?
shows you just how desperate he is. They're as bad as Archangel.
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
Deliver the data pad to Arya. Interesting. Okay. It's supposed to be Turkey, yes. What's a renegade choice? What's a renegade choice? The data pad thing. Oh, the gunship. Seriously? Destroying the gunship is a renegade choice? How is that a renegade choice? Make my life a hell of a lot easier.
I'm looking for Sergeant Kafka.
You and me both, lady. He's over there working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
Okay. Oh, I can't go back. I guess I'm going this way. Well, hopefully I didn't miss anything.
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kind of stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying
It
back
may
to
be
organize the
a
freelancers.
renegade choice,
Make sure
but
the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan is to
surely
going to
make it easier for me to not have the
Try
gunship.
not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across.
Surely.
Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
No, I'm not judging. I'm just saying that if I take out the gunship, be it Renegade Choice or not, it's going to make this battle easier. And as I'm playing on Insanity, surely that's a good thing. That's really what I'm asking. Does it make a difference?
Look, we got a plan.
It does. Then I'm doing it.
Come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of... Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Archangel doesn't have much time left.
What the hell
I made
are
the
we
choice.
waiting for?
I don't regret a thing. Yet.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Incoming!
Get him! She's with Archangel.
Sit down!
Where are they? I think I rushed it last time, like literally just went ah and rushed it with the cloak on. And I got stuck upstairs. Oh.
I got it.
I see them.
What was that blue thing?
Enemies!
Oh, door exam. Medkit open. Oh, that was probably silly. Where are they?
I've got no shot.
That was not what I meant to do. Garrus!
Archangel?
Garrus! Come on, baby!
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus! What are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out
I'm not
here
sure
on
I'm
Omega?
romancing anyone.
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own. At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
If we fight as a team, we'll hold them off.
You're right. Their numbers won't help them in here anyway. Let's see what they're up to.
Put your helmet back on.
Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
That looks like a lot more than scouts.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything. Got light meds in the base.
Night. Hostile forces have engaged.
Ammo on the other side of it.
Eclipse mercs, rear stairs.
There we go!
Not that one! I love this ride.
Now let's finish you off!
Grab cover.
Oh, that's surprisingly not the gun I want.
Negative contact. Over there.
Night.
Backship.
just told me I joined the channel. That's freaking hilarious.
Overloading their systems.
Moving to cover.
This'll put him down.
Now let's finish you off.
Oh, there's an Omni-Tool boast thing down there.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
Oh, is it the mech that I sabotaged?
Damn it. Sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take care of itself.
There's a couple of medkits. Don't need medkits.
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
There we go.
Night, night.
We can use this.
Sorry, I just didn't want that to bugger off. These arrows getting hit. Where?
Hasn't done its system.
He goes.
Mechs coming up the rear stair.
It's gonna blow! They've seen us. Watch out.
Okay, I'm going.
Scramble their systems.
Shit. damn it! I didn't die! But Garrus was stuck in his corner. I should have killed Jareth sooner. Damn it. I don't know where I saved either.
That problem should take care of itself.
They've seen us.
This should come in handy.
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
Where?
Taking cover.
They see you, Shepard.
Cover. Heads up, enemy drone.
There we go, right. Let me get Jareth over here.
Systems active. Tested.
That one.
Here.
Where has Jareth just disappeared to? Ah. Not even let him get anywhere near me this time. That's pretty good.
Grabbing cover.
Well, what's next? Oh, okay. Where? Is this one of those situations where someone's stuck in a wall?
Need some cover.
Charles on the ID stream. Why are you reeing?
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
Woohoo! See, that's what happens when you take out the gunship. forgot the ID. What are they streaming? Donut County. Yeah, not
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. Hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
Okay.
We've still got Blood Pack and Blue Suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
What the hell was that?
Damn it.
Okay.
They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Miranda, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck.
Okay. Where am I going? Ah, down there. I'm just making sure I picked up all of my gun ammo that I need. I'm good with my loadout. The gun, the thing.
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
They're through my shields!
Sit down!
It's okay as a master. Okay. Fair enough.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
I will when they stop, like, firing. This may have taken me a great deal of time to figure out I could vault. There was a bit with a grenade.
Here they go.
Yep.
There's not too many yet.
Yeah.
Commencing shutdown.
Jedi for me.
Get that shutter closed. We can't fight them on 2 fronts. Just 1 more shutter.
Trying.
Hurry.
I can save, I'm saving.
They're making another push and seeing some fire, but I'm okay so far.
Seriously, Zaid? Oh my god.
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting
Luckily, the AI enemies are a bit food too. Sorry, I'm concentrating.
more trouble on the roof. Rich, I can't keep up.
Time to die.
That's okay. Travel safe.
Firing concussive shot.
Yeah, he's shattered.
So put him down.
Damn it.
You gotta get those doors closed. I can't hold them off.
Commencing shutdown.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the door.
Sometimes it's good just to stealth. Which is
Rip them to
probably.
shreds.
But I really seriously need some ammo.
Watch
And
my
I'm very
back.
glad I left Miranda.
I'll deal with Archangel.
Hostiles incoming.
Kurgan's charging! Watch the Kurgan! shields are down.
Yeah, but I also don't want Garrus to die.
I need help with this guy, Shepard.
Firing now.
Quit hiding.
Mount that one.
Holy
I've lost shields.
You'll bleed.
Kurgan charging.
Damn it! I got stuck on the stupid barrel things. I was totally flamethrower him. Oh, it's a lot simpler without that stupid ass gunship. I have to say I'm very glad I went renegade on that one. I mean, oh crap. No, that wasn't right. I wasn't quite right. I was trying to turn the heating off and... yeah. No. Okay, the gunship's next. But I sabotaged it! You said it would make it easier! Sad face. Well, at least
No
it's
shot.
Nail!
Watch the Krogan!
Heads up.
Krogan incoming!
Here we go.
Oh, he's on.
Arm's got me pinned down.
Night.
I need help with this guy, Shepard.
Now let's finish you off.
Fight like a warrior. Firing concussive shot.
Night. I've lost shields.
me, that was skill. Excuse me, that was skill.
Stopped. Come find me.
Pah! Pah! Luck my ass, that was pure skill. Garrus's health is alarmingly low, though.
Shepard, I need you up here.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get some ammo. Just making sure I've got my ammo. I could probably do with some. Yeah, because I've got cryo ammo one, because I know how this game plays. As I said, skill.
Tough bastards, but I've seen worse. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough
Certainly
son
going
of a
better
bitch.
than the last time.
Fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help him. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on and...
Get your head down!
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading troops. Watch your rear.
Probably shouldn't have gotten that close.
Taking heavy fire! Deploying tech.
Overload.
Heavy cover!
I like to use my powers, so using cloak every time I shoot is just impractical.
They're rappelling down the sidewall, ground floor.
Ground floor this way.
This should scramble their systems.
They've reached the rear stairs.
Firing an impact shot.
Firing now.
Down.
Sounds like there's a hairdryer or something. It's really quite funny.
Now let's finish you off.
Doing some damage at least.
Here we go.
Shields are... Finish them off! Incendiary fire ready!
AI's doing slightly better this time.
Requesting medical!
There we go. Whew! No, get us! He'll be okay. He's okay. He's okay. That was pretty damn good on my part, wasn't it?
We're getting you out of here, Garrus.
I got better.
Just hold on. Radio
Also helped
Joker,
it was a lot
make
of
sure they're
ammo.
ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
He is! He's got to make it! Also, this will be the end of the stream, so when I can save, I will save. Because I need to go to bed. It's time. Right. Woohoo! I mean, he would have got injured anyway. He got less injured. I managed to get all my thing and some decent credits. Did all the researchy bits. And I only failed... Okay, I died once because I wasn't paying attention. And I failed because Garrus died. But then, once I got sorted, I was good. And luckily I had better save points. Save points are good. Yeah, gaffer tape, yeah.
Commander, we've
We've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard?
He looks a bit maimed.
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are Krogan. Frankly, I'm more worried about you, Cerberus Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Woohoo! Okay, right. Now go calibrate the guns. I feel like that's a euphemism. It's totally a euphemism. Let's do that. Shielding. First about that. Right, there we go. Just in case I forget. Now I've got my stuff. Right. Save. And that's it for today's stream. We recruited 2 people, the Professor and the Archangel. We would have got 2 bleep bloops if we weren't playing this for like the millionth time. That was a pretty good run of that final that one to get Archangel. We'll probably go for Jack next. But probably after Christmas. Thursday stream will be something different. But I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. This has been my Insanity run of Mass Effect 2. I seriously appreciate your support. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on Thursday. For now, I bid you good night. Merry Streamamas. Yeah, this is a non-secular stream. So, yeah. I'll see you Thursday. Bye!